Hi guys, welcome to my channel. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Yeah, let's continue the journey together. Today I want to talk about 10 things that I stopped buying, no longer buying since I am on this journey of financial freedom. Because I have this obsession of shopping. I shop a lot and I really buy things which is really I want more than I need. I usually go to shops, I have money in my account, and then I spend all that money on shopping, on buying things, and which is really it doesn't mean anything. It will be a clutter at the end of the day. But now, since I am practicing frugality, I said to myself, Adil, enough is enough, and there are 10 things that I'm going to stop buying when it comes to in order to achieve my financial goal and financial freedom. Number one, on sale item. Sometimes you get the vibe when you hear that there is a shop with sales. This item was 20 riyal, now it's 10 riyals, or in dollars or whatever, and you get tempted to buy items. You say, oh, I'm saving some money, there is 70% off of this item. But ask yourself before you commit into buying that item, do you really need that item, or is it just a matter of buying it? If it's a matter of buying that item, I would rather save that money in the bank. No point buying things that really meaningless, and it doesn't add anything to you or anything to your well-being. So the thing that I stopped buying, to be honest, is buying things which is on sale, because unless I need that item. For example, if I need a shoes and my shoes is worn out and there is a specific brand that I love or I like buying shoes from, I would definitely buy that shoes. I will go and buy that shoes because it's like a bargain, buying that item that I need. Or if a family member need an item, for example, I ask them earlier before from certain shop, and that shop have these offers, it's on sale, I would definitely buy that item for them. So things on sale, I'm not buying any longer. Number two, buying trendy stuff. Like for example, in winter there is some certain trends that appears in the market, and in the summer as well. I'm not following any trends any longer. Since maybe when I was young, in my 20s and 30s, I was following trends. But now I feel, what's the point following trends? And then the trends goes away, and then you are throwing that item, not wearing, or giving it away. Preferably save that money for something else. Going to fancy restaurants, number three. Sometimes, before, I used to go to the most expensive restaurants in 4-star hotels and all, and I spend quite a big amount of money actually. But nowadays I feel that unless I have a special occasion, for example, wedding anniversary or a birthday or something special, I would definitely go. Or a New Year's Eve or Eid or our own celebration, I would definitely go to that restaurant which is expensive. But on weekly basis or monthly basis, when that salary come, I would go to these average restaurants which serve beautiful food and the price is really decent. So why spend the money on expensive restaurants? I'll not spend my money on things that doesn't really add to me. Things that it's a want, it's not a need. If the item it's not a need in my list, I would definitely not buy that item. What's the point buying an item which is a need? It's a want, and it's not really need it at this time. I just only spend the money on buying that item without I would rather save that amount of money for future purposes. Before, also, I stopped buying duplicates. Before, I used to say, oh, I'm going to buy a duplicate from this sunglasses, I love it, I'll buy duplicate of this type of shoes, I buy duplicate for the watch in case they will go out of the market because I love them. But what's the point, to be honest? Make use of that item until it's worn out, and then there will be maybe a new design will be coming, you know. Why should you stick to one design? And then you will be, you know, you will be have things. Also, I'm not changing the seats on my car seats unless they are worn out. Unlike before, every 2 years or every 1 year, I'll see if it's like a nice design or a different color. I usually go and change the car seats, you know. And I go from leather, then I change to different type of material. But now I'm not changing anything unless it's really worn out and it need to be replaced. Otherwise, what's the point of spending, you know, money on seats, and the seats which I'm using is good enough? I'm not spending my money also on cutlery items. You know, I have in the kitchen plenty of plates and forks and knives and trays, duplicates, cups and saucepans and all. And sometimes when we go to shops, me and my wife, we buy things, you know, and we accumulate things in the kitchen, and we have a tiny kitchen, to be honest. So what's the point accumulating items where you can use the money also for your emergency and for your future, for your financial freedom? Things also buying gift for others. Before I used to, whenever I hear somebody is having a good news, I would go and buy a gift for them. And sometimes the people will not appreciate that gift. You know, they will just say, oh, I wish if you don't buy this because I'm allergic to this, or I don't like that, I don't like fresh flowers, and so forth. So what's the point buying gifts for people? Unless, you know, it's a close family member who you know for sure that they love this gift and you want to give them that gift, then yes, of course I'll buy that gift for them. But otherwise, no, I'm not buying that gift. It's a waste of money. Buying fresh flowers as well. I used to go every weekend. I said, oh, I treat myself to certain things and I buy fresh flowers. And then after 1 to 2 days, the fresh flower will dry and they will die. So what's the point? It's a waste of money. I don't buy any more fresh flowers because it doesn't add any value to me and to my life. What else? Yeah, when I go grocery shopping, sometimes I don't stick to the list. I buy different items which is not on the list, and it's not really needed, to be honest. It's just a matter of buying this item. And I said to myself, what's the point buying this item if I don't really need it, no? Stick to the list, and if you finish, if any item that you want finishes, you can go again and buy that item. The shop is still there, no? It's not it's going to run away. Things also I'm not going to buy is blankets and pillowcases, pillow covers. We have plenty of blankets, pillow covers, cases in the house, and it's accumulating, you know, and I feel sometimes we give away a few items. So I said to myself, I'm not going to buy these items any longer. It's a waste of time and a waste of money. Headphones, I usually buy different type of headphones, and then I end up changing the headphone between now and then, and I'm not using them. Some of the items I'm not using. I'm just keeping, you know, on the side in my cupboard, and it's a waste of money and a waste of time, to be honest. So that's why I decided not to buy any headphones. What else? Roaming around in the car, you know, going here and there unpurposely. I mean, if I don't want to go to any place, I just go out for the sake of going out. And as you know, the charges of petrol is really going up. So in that case, I stopped, you know, I go unless I need to go. I also started doing what I started doing now. If I have multiple places to go to, I'll write a list which place I should go first and then second and third in the same row, you know. I don't go here and there, then in the afternoon I go here, and then tomorrow I go here. No, I accumulate all the things that need to be done within that week, and I go to that thing, you know, straight away. Junk items also I'm not buying any longer, because also it doesn't add value to me. I'm not buying any item that it's not really adding any value to me or to my life. So I think that's it, to be honest. This is the most important things that I'm not buying any longer. So guys, if you feel that this information beneficial to you, please don't forget me from subscribing, sharing, and like. We can go in this journey together. We build up our financial freedom, and we can build up our savings and our investment in order to improve our life together. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Bye.